This game's Aspen 2021 final event, ski knuckle hucking buddy. There she is, man. Take a peek. Wow. Dude, there it is, brother. Start list for the 2021 ski knuckle huck. You can see in that 8th position right there, Colby Stevenson was an X Games rookie last year. Not only did he win ski knuckle huck, but he also went on to take the gold at ski slopestyle, which is unbelievable, dude. And he has a wicked crazy story, man. He was in a near fatal car collision if you aren't familiar with him. I won't say too much about it, but definitely go check him out, dude. And check these twigs out. Those were the skis to have when I first started riding. One of the gnarliest graphics on a pair of Armadas I've ever seen in my life, man. Quinn Wolferman, X Games rookie this year. Stopped a triple front flip and ski big air this year, dude. You try and figure that one out. Yeah, buddy, what a snack. Starting us off, Fabian Bosch. This guy's an incredible skier. Recently signed a Red Bull. I think it was about fall 2019 or so. You can assume he knows what he's doing on the old twigs there, buddy. Also recently hit one of those Olympic-sized big air jumps, ski big air jumps, switch, and then proceeded to do a double fronty with a Superman in between or something. Starting us off with a big old backflip, getting the taste buds primed and prepped, brother. Hand drag 12. There's something to be said about really controlled pencil corks, buddy. So he's getting a nice little tinky tongle drag there on the knuckle and then doing 3.5 rotations, pulling it to switch, buddy. Pay attention how in control he is here. So he pops 180, gets the hand drag, 360 there, 720, 1080, and then pops it over to switch to get that full 1260 rotation, buddy. Nice to see it. And next up, Quinn Wolferman, an absolute staple on the Armada ski team. Stoked to see what he pulls out here on the Basti Baru. Pops a nollie 3 to a big 540, man. Just getting a nice little warm up for the ACLs. We don't want any meniscus collapsing on itself here. Dude, I love the wings too, just leaking out of the helmet, man. Can't see it too well in the slow-mo, but that's a nollie 360 up at the start, so that means you're going off your noses to pop that 360, which sounds really easy, but dude, you put on a pair of twigs and try it yourself, man. It's not going to be easy. Next up, we got Ferdinand Dahl coming out of Norway. Shout out to all the KNUCKLE lovers out there. This is one of the most precise skiers in the game. Starting off big nose butter to a nice little 540 to finish off the rotation. Just appreciate the execution, brother. Like, dude, those skis ain't separating on the nose, buddy. Distance sure as hell don't make the heart grow fonder in skiing, dude. It doesn't happen that way. Next up, don't know who he is, but he's blitzing into the knuckle here. Oh, huge 180 there. I think that's, is he wearing the Supreme jacket? If it is, yeah, he is. He's repping the North Face Supreme jacket. That's Jossie Wells, brother. It's one of the steeziest zero spins in the entire ski industry. Next up, we got Jesper Schotter. Sometimes when you watch this man ski, you don't know if you're playing a video game or if you're watching real life skiing, buddy. What? Oh my god! Dude, everybody was playing it safe, sending it to like the 3rd line, and then Jesper's like, bro, I'm just gonna send it to the bottom, buddy. Oh my goodness, going for a double 9 kind of sets it like really flippy, kind of kangaroo-like flat spin axis. Why, you call it what you want, dude, a double 900 and just freaking blast him. Look where he landed. He ain't warming up the buns, he's going straight for it. He literally landed flat. Look at his knees little buckling right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Honey, look at the slow-mo here, man. So he kind of sets it underflip. Kind of like a dub underflip. Hey, dub underflip 9. Next up, we got Harlow, dude. Notorious for buttering everybody's buns, man. Did the biggest nose butter in history last year. Comes up nose butter 5 too. Was that switch 5L? Yeah, dude, big nose butter 5, tweaking it on a really sick axis, and then sending it to another 540, just barely getting that safety grab locked in. Kind of fumbling on the way out on that last 180 there, but still pulling it around to his feet, dude. A-Hall, buddy, notorious for some insane grabs on the old twigs. Coming up, ripping, going big old backslide to the 450 out, dude. So tight. If you ever see somebody do this on a jib or a rail feature, you'd call that a backslide. You could also probably call it like a 1-foot Tokyo drift, but then you can see he gets that nice little cork 450 out there, steezing her out. Thanks, dude. Next up, we got last year's Ski Knuckle Huck winner, Colby Stevenson. Rides for K2 and Monster. Dumping in forward here. Oh, my Lord. Oh, yo, he got the 7 out, too. I thought he overshot the first 5 and wouldn't be able to get that last rotation out. Dirty. So big 540 there. Just barely gets the nose strike to pop it out to a 720. I have no idea how you carry that momentum. I have absolutely no idea. Everybody's get it. Yo, you see, this is how you get sponsored by Red Bull, honey. I swear. This is the secret. I swear. Oh my gosh. Everybody's first hits have been dialed in here. Fabian Bosch dropping in for his second hit. Everybody played it safe except for Aspen, man. Oh my Lord! That's a 1440. That's 4 fuller rotations, man. So you can see the hand drag 180, 367, 20, 1080, 1440. Pawn dropping in for a second hit, dumping in switch. Switch 1 to the misty kind of bio 720 there, tweaking the lead mute. So tight. The dirtiest rotations you can ever combine a lead mute with is a 7 or a 5. It just looks so tasteful. Watch him tweak that shoulder out. Oh, so sick. Pops the switch 360. Oh, no. Ow. Looks like he was trying to go for some sort of Pretz rotation out there. Maybe like a Pretz 5 or something. But it just, I don't know if you saw it. But look, it's just, it didn't happen. Actually could have been really bad. Oh. Skiing, dude. Jesper, dude. No idea how this guy's still competing, man. I would be taking a trip to my grandmother's house after a hit like that. He's still just kicking it. Oh my Lord, going for the dub 9 again. Sends it to the bottom of the landing again and stomps it, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so big. His skis came so close to hitting the titty tattle there. Oh, wow. Wow. It's not foreplay. Like, he's not just teasing. That's the real deal. Look at this. Look how you'll see how close he gets. I'm shivering. Wow. He could totally take that to 10. That'd be such a cool axis too, because it's like an underflip 5 to a fronty is how he tosses it. He did something similar and unrealistic too, I think, with this big red bouncy ball feature. I'll insert the clip so I don't sound like a dumbass. Enter Carlo, buddy. Popping his switch 360, nosebud switch 3-0. The issue with Harlow is he executes everything to the T, so you really don't appreciate how difficult of tricks he's pulling off here. Getting a nosebud and then proceeding to do like this switch cork 3. Again, man, you're not gonna see very many people can actually accomplish something that crazy. Next up we got A-Hall. I can't remember, but I think it was X Games Norway that he did a dub 16 in a knuckle huck. Maybe it was a dub 12 or dub 14. It was some ridiculous dub. Yo! Dude, I swear, this is the man you want on your CSGO team.
Now sports. It was 6 in a row, and he's got 2 in a row. 4! 5! It doesn't matter where they come from.
Look at this snipe. What? Bop! Come on, I thought he was just gonna pull it to 5, but he pulls it to 7. 3, another 3 out. That's crazy, dude. That's feline spinning in the air, brother. I don't know how he can just tap and then somehow just twist his body around for a 3-6. Skis aren't light. They weigh maybe a few pounds or so. It's not easy just to let your body and get the 3 around. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just popping a flare off a jump that's the size of my 6-year-old. Coming up to the quarter here, losing some speed to just toss a casual switch fronty, dude. Not easy in the slightest. Doesn't look like he has enough speed. Hold on. Dude, he was literally going the speed of a sloth, and he managed to get a dub fronty off the knuckle. He's wearing moon boots. This man right here, probably one of the best front flippers on skis. I think it was a couple years ago at Audi 9s that he tossed this notorious triple front flip. Tossed it double fronty to this massive Superman front flip, man. Nice. Quinn coming in, run 3. Yeah, looks like he was maybe trying to get tail there or stale. It's not quite getting it around. Ferdy coming in round 3. So he gets the nosebud 5 and then tosses that same sort of switch nosebud cork 3 thing that we saw with Harlow. And I know what I said, man. I know a lot of people wouldn't be able to pull off something like that. But dude, you're dealing with the best of the best here, man. Don't take it lightly. Yikes. It's like, what nose, and then like, hi, and then, spot the landing. It's crazy, man. Yo, he is cooking. Oh, dude, man, I wanted to send him way deeper than that. Such a 6-0 spin. There's the slow-mo, and I love how it's off axis too. Yeah. Cozy. 360 to a cork 10. How do you spin around so quick? Dude, maybe if I ask the question a few more times, I'll figure out the answer. Dude, that's nuts. Like, with such little air, 360, you pop a cork 10. Like, listen, he's like maybe 5 feet off the ground here at all times. Yeah, like 5 feet, and he manages to get 3 full rotations around. That's hectic. Enter Carlo. Big 180 to the switch tailbud 720, dude, making it look way too easy. Gotta understand with knuckle huck, there's so many things that can go wrong. You're doing really big rotations with minimal amplitude. You're buttering your skis, you're tossing hand drags, you're tossing your body every which way. You're buying steezy good, sister. And there's so many places where that can just go wrong. So to keep everything so locked together, look, I told you, man. Look at how close his skis are. It's so hard to do. That's just gonna give him massive points from the judges. Like, a farmer can put in an order for 200 cattle, but if they show up dead on his farm, buddy, he's not gonna be a happy farmer. Execution, so important. Wow, where does the kinetic energy come from? Pops off the quarter, tail tap, and then gets a 360. Colby Stevenson coming off big 540, over rotates it, pops it over to forward. No way. Don't know if that was intentional. Tries to go for the hand drag. He was going for what? I don't understand. How do you keep that at 360? Oh, extend. So sick, man. Losing a little bit of speed, but he can probably still toss a quad fronty. Switch 360 into the switch front flip. Quinn booking it into the knuckle. Yo, he pulled it around to 5 too. Giving the rib cage some love. Look at this. Yo, shout out to all the rib lovers out there, man. Tony Roma slide right there, pulling it to 5. Steezy, dude. Next up, Jossie Wells. Really hope he goes for the, hope he's going for the Zio spin here, man. Oh, it's gonna be big. Dude, don't you just love to see it? Look at him just coast. Oh, that's something that'll make you lick your chomps. All right, next up, Jesper. Don't know how he can top the dub 9. I mean, the cork 10 that he did last hit was really tight too. Pops up casual, nice little knuckle front flip there. Into the quarter this time. Oh, that was like switch D-spin. Can I even call it? So a D-spin in skiing, it's more of a mogul trick, but think of it as just a really flippy cork 7, like a really off-axis cork 7. Man, maybe even like a switch back full. That is so terrifying to do off a knuckle. Look at his, okay, watch his eyes, watch his head that whole time. Look, it just coasts and spots the landing the entire time. Watch his head. He just eyes down the landing, and his feet just follow. I don't understand. Enter Carlo run 4. Big nose butter 5 into, again, the big nose bud, kind of switch cork 3, nose press, switch cork 3. Executing this thing to the knit. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Hey. Shotter dropping in switch 5th hit, buddy. Was that dub? Don't tell me that was dub. Really, if that was dub, the poor cameraman that missed that. Please. I think that was dub. He caught his noses? Oh my goodness. Holy gracious, dude. Oh my. Sets the first switch back. He hits the noses and says, "Blitz a-blazing, buddy. I'm sending it still." Man, if Christopher Columbus didn't sail the ocean blue, I don't know who did in 1492, sister. This guy maybe. Like, wow. I think I'm gonna hack here. My whole stomach is just ready to get out. That is so insane. Can you imagine, like, what? Like, no, dude. Ah. Yeah, Harlow's just coming out with big old Wu-Tang style for the kids, man.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Man, this has been a nice evening. A-Hall coming in 5th hit here, pumping in switch. Oh no. Dude, that was gonna be so big. Look at the flex. Spins are set to 30 frickin' thousand here. Oh my. Dude, I think that's just the perfect advertisement for factions there. Like, literally. Unbreakable. Colby Stevenson dropping in forward. Yo. Straight out of the cow there, buddy. Big old nosebud 5. Huge nose butter right there. Look at the boys. Look at the boys. Listen, Harlow's insane, and what he pulled off was nuts. Like, his precision after going nosebud 5 to a nosebud cork 3, switch nosebud cork 3 is insane. But sorry, did the judges see the switch dub backy? It's so unfortunate that there isn't a 2nd and a 3rd place medal here in the Knuckle Huck competition, because the boys absolutely sent it this time around. Especially A-Hall too. Literal little blood, you know, the hucks and the I don't know how he does it, man. Listen, buddy, you know I love you, and you know the good. Good Lord. Good Lord upstairs, man. Wow. Does he love you? Okay, we'll see you in the next one.